Good morning. So I'm back at the top of the hill because I don't know why. And that sun is so bright today. And I'm going to have to start wearing my amber glasses, I guess. Because I just can't see. Let's see if we can, when you drive right into it, I mean, it's just awful. Plus my car needs a bath. The windows need a bath. Everything needs a bath. Yeah, I'm trying to be a good girl here. Get in without hitting a car. See, y'all see that sun there? That's another reason why I really oh, look at that. Now that's perfect. But I'm only halfway in the parking place. Let's see if I can get that look again. That lighting again. Well, that's not too bad. I mean, that's not the only reason I didn't make a video yesterday. I didn't make a video because there really wasn't nothing to talk about. You know, I could go on and on about Tim and his phone, but, you know, I don't want y'all to go watch him. I mean, let me rephrase that. I watch him because y'all don't have to. But now, if you want to watch him, I can't tell you not to watch him. But don't watch him just because I say that he does something exciting. Watch him because that's who you enjoy watching. Okay? So I'm telling you now what I said before. Just wipe that off this clean slate there. Y'all watch him if you want to. But I do watch him, not every video, but sometimes so you don't have to. Now, you know, that video that he talked about the phone and the episode with Apple or with T-Mobile, whoever, you know, he starts out with the rant, but then everything just ends wonderful. Then on Monday or Tuesday, I don't know, he says that he didn't get his money back on a card. Only thing he could use it on was at Apple. And he was upset about that. Now, I don't know if he got that straightened out because I really didn't watch much yesterday except for, or this morning, I watched the video about where he went to the doctor to get his blood check. Okay, so he says that everything has improved since he started carnivore. Although he's not really carnivore. Neither am I, so I'm just putting it out there. Neither am I. But why don't he show us his blood work? I've showed you mine. I mean, as I've said before, with Tim, if he don't show it on video, it didn't happen. So let's see the blood work. Let's see the comparison. Let's see the chart. Is it going up or down, or, you know, straight across, or just a little up or a little down? You know, let us see it. Let us see it. Then he talks about he got that pill for, allegedly, for his flow. And I don't know why he had to get into all that. I guess he'll be using his little bottle a lot now. Not that I mean, he didn't have to share all that information the way he did. So he's showing that he's at the condo. He's showing that he's at the RV, but was she just there for the weekend and she's gone back now? I mean, 3 or 4 days and now she's gone back. That's a long way to drive for 3 or 4 days. If she's up here, you know, near me, that's a long way to drive. I can tell you right now, I wouldn't be driving down there. Now, if she flew, more power to her. If she wants to spend her money like that to go see him, have at it. But I can tell you right now, I wouldn't be spending my money to go see him. I got better things to do with my money. Yes, I do. You can buy an awful lot of lipsticks. I don't care if the ticket is only $39 one way or whatever it is. Just not going to do it. Okay. So let's move on from that and talk about Pigeon Forge creators and Gatlinburg creators, because they're, as we get up closer to this meet and greet, it's getting interesting. So I'm going to leave y'all a channel down below to go watch, Gatlinburg Hustler. Now, it's an AI channel, I think. Well, I mean, the voice is AI. Maybe not. Maybe a real voice. I don't know. Anyway, it's a she, so I'm going to say she. She showed a text yesterday where Mr. Gatlinburg Huzzy, who I don't really talk about, but I am today, he supposedly, allegedly, talked about taking Jonny Amusement down because he says Jonny Amusement buys subscribers. Well, now we've been through all that. If you buy AdSense through Google, whatever, to run on during YouTube, that's a legal way of buying, because it is going to get you subscribers. It's probably not going to get you active subscribers, but it's going to get you subscribers. And you may lose a few, but not many. You're not going to lose that many. You know, I don't know if these people are paid by YouTube to subscribe to channels or what it is. I don't know, as y'all said. Anyway, I don't think it gets you shadow banned, but I do think I am shadow banned. I think I'm shadow banned because I've reported so many people. I do think when you report people too much, you get shadow banned. And that's why I think I'm shadow banned. I got that hair sticking up. Oh, wow. That looks so silly. Oh, well. If you can't laugh at yourself, who can you? You can't make fun of people. It's the way I look at it. If you can't laugh at yourself, then don't make fun of people or talk about them. That's right. Okay, now, I don't know that Jonny Amusement is aware of that. Supposedly, he is the one that, I guess, extended the olive branch to Gatlinburg Huzzy to come to this meet and greet. And I did notice, and I may have said this before. If I did, I'm sorry. Natasha Ventures backed out, or she's not coming, whatever. Her name's off the list. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it. About, you know, she seems like a nice person, but she may also not want to be caught into the drama of him, because I do believe wherever Gatlinburg Huzzy goes to, there's going to be drama. Now, I'd like to be a fly on the wall at this meet and greet. You know, just listening to see what's going to be happening, you know, right beforehand, because they're probably going to get there, you know, a couple hours before. I just want to hear what's going to be said. Are they all going to be nice and not talk about anybody? You know, who's actually going to show up? I saw where Dawn and Will are in Nashville. They stayed at the Gaylord Hotel, whatever it is. Look very nice. I wouldn't mind staying there one time. I'm assuming that, I don't know if this place was comped or whatever. I didn't pay attention to it that much, any detail. But it looked like a nice place. I mean, it is a beautiful place to stay, don't get me wrong. They went to the Snoopy on Ice, or Charlie Brown on Ice, whatever it's called. And that looked interesting too, but, you know, I'm not a kid. But then again, they aren't kids either, and they went, so anyway. It was interesting. I thought they might be on their way to Branson, because they go to Branson every year at Christmas, but evidently not, because he had his mother and sisters with him. So I guess they'll go to Branson later, because I'd hate for them to miss it. Now, Carowinds in North Carolina, South Carolina, at the line, does have their Christmas thing, and it opens up after Thanksgiving. And Tweetsy has a Christmas train, and I might go on it. I'm not going to say I will. I don't know that y'all want to see all that. Yes, it might get me more views from some other people, but are they going to stay? Are they going to come back? you know, I just want to sit here and talk. I really do. I've decided that my thing is just talking. Little bit of makeup and beauty every now and then, but I do better just sit here chit-chatting with y'all while you drink your morning coffee or afternoon soda, wine, whatever it is. Water. That's what I do best, is talk. And that's what I'm going to do. And the best thing I can do is point and click, point and shoot, point and upload, whatever you want to call it. That's the best thing I can do because that's the way I feel comfortable. And I think if you can't be comfortable on camera doing what you want to do, your niche, and my niche is sitting here talking. Now, I could talk about negative things, preparing for the end of the world, like I see a lot of people do, that shows up in my feed, I guess because of my age. But I don't want to talk about that stuff. That, to me, is just, it's so negative. And, you know, I don't want to talk about negative, that type of negativity. It's like I don't want to talk about politics. I mean, I like to make a political joke every now and then, but I mean, as far as sitting and talking about terrible things, how terrible this country's in, and all that stuff, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about the government shutdown, but yet you have these people that get thousands and thousands of views. I don't know how they do it. Who wants to watch that mess? Evidently, there's a lot of people that do, because I don't. Anyway, I gotta go, y'all. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.